Hey, what's up, guys? It's Pat James from Lab 243, and today we are discussing the art of practicing gratitude. All right, but before I get into this video, I want you guys to hit that like button, also hit that subscribe button. This is a way that we can continue to make free, valuable content. You support our cause by just getting the message out there to people on how to think for themselves and level themselves up in a way that's inner rather than outer. Working on the inner self rather than the outer self. And that's what truly cultivates greatness, that what truly cultivates humility, that what truly cultivates a life well worth lived. So if you can do that for us, that'd be greatly appreciated. When it comes to practicing gratitude or cultivating gratitude, I would like to start off with like a personal story of mine. When I went through a breakup one time, breakups can be tough, emotionally, and that emotion can cause like a physical anxiety or physical pain. And I didn't know how to really deal with it or how to cope, I made a decision not to cope with drinking or, smoking weed or going out a lot and doing all those particular things. So I was good on that end, but I was still feeling this urge or this sense of, pain or anxiety inside my body. And, I was going on YouTube one day, and one of my, virtual mentors, a person that I really trust with valuable information based on the content he creates. And his name is, I forgot his fucking name, but his page is Psych Hacks, and it's a really, really good page. I'll link it in the description. However, he had a video talking about how to get over a bad breakup. And he mentioned that the best way to do that is to show gratitude toward that person and the experience that you and that person had. And, after, going through my own process on it, I was like, fuck it. Why not just, listen to his take on that particular topic? And so that's what I did. I practiced gratitude and cultivated gratitude towards her and our experience together, and wishing her nothing but, good energy, blessings, success, everything good that could happen for her. Because at one point, she was everything. So me holding in these ill feelings toward her and our situation wasn't really helping me. And at the end of the day, why wouldn't I want to see her succeed? Like, at one point she was, a person that I cared about to that degree. And why, just because our situation probably didn't pan out the way we both wanted it to, why would I wish ill on her? So as I started to cultivate gratitude toward her, over the days and over the weeks, those negative emotions started to simmer. And I started to look at the situation instead of being in it, but started to look at it from a bird's eye view and wanted nothing but good things to happen for her. And that's how I got over that. And now that's one way to cultivate gratitude. And I'm pretty sure, most of us can relate when it comes to relationships. That's why I wanted to share that story. However, cultivating gratitude in your day-to-day is even more important. You think about the fact that you're here right now watching this video. You should just be grateful to just be alive. That's just the bottom line. Because I'm recording this video and editing it and posting it on a Saturday. But in reality, this is one less Saturday that I have to live. I should be grateful for that. One less moment that I'm experiencing, because none of us know when our time is. And we need to constantly be in gratitude for what is, no matter what we're going through. And it's hard. I know it's hard. I know it's tough, because you're going through something, that is causing you an emotional pain, or it's causing you a physical pain. Maybe it's something with your finances. Maybe it's something with your job. Maybe it's something with relationships. Whatever it may be, I know that you're experiencing pain. However, you are able to experience that pain. That's something to be grateful for, because if you really interpret what pain is a signal that our body is giving us to show that there needs to be change. And that change is something worth living for. That change is something worth exploring, because somebody today is not going to be able to experience pain anymore because they no longer will be here. So to me, no matter what we're going through, we can find things to be grateful for. We can be grateful for the roof over our head, the food that we eat on a day-to-day basis. Even if you don't have a lot of friends or a lot of family, be grateful for the family and friends that you do have. Gratitude has helped me personally just appreciate life in its basic formality, without the clothes, without the material objects, without the currency that I get from my job, without anything. Like, I'm able to experience this thing that we call life, and each day that I wake up, I'm able to have another crack at it, no matter what I did yesterday. That's something to be grateful for. So cultivating greatness is, or practicing gratitude. Sorry, I keep saying greatness. I don't know why the fuck I keep saying greatness. But practicing gratitude has to be something that helps us just get past tough moments, And some of the ways that I like to practice gratitude is by meditating. I use a meditation guided app called Calm, and it has topics on gratitude to help me look into gratitude even more. I have another way of cultivating gratitude, and that's literally sometimes just sitting there quiet and just listing the things that I really am grateful for, and really thinking hard. I give you an example, and this is outside the box, but like, this is something I use on a regular to really understand, like, shit, like, I got a lot to be grateful for. I'm grateful for the people who have worked tirelessly outside and in environments that are not the most desirable, but help me every day. Think about the road that you get to drive on every day. Like, there's been people over time that are sitting in hot ass weather out there laying tar down so your car doesn't get fucked up, so you have a smooth ride, so you have direction to get to where you got to go, to get to your job, to spend time with friends, to be with your loved ones, to experience the joys of entertainment or whatever it may be. I bring that up because that shows you that there's always something to be grateful for. Always something to be grateful for. Another way of cultivating gratitude is maybe by journaling, by praying, by being around your loved ones and just being present and just appreciating them for who they are and what they are. Gratitude is a daily practice, and you need to understand that no matter what you are experiencing that is revealing a negative emotion, to stop and to say, hey, you know what? Regardless, I'm grateful to be experiencing this, because I'm also grateful that I get a chance to overcome this. And that particular mindset has helped me so much. One thing I do before I even go into work, and I'm a full-time personal trainer. I'm also a corporate wellness coordinator, where I help companies and their employees get healthy. And I don't feel like doing that shit every day. I'm just being 100% honest with you. I really don't. But when I sit there and I say, man, like, I am so grateful that people trust me with their health. I'm so grateful that people are investing in me, which is benefiting my daughter, which is benefiting her future. I'm grateful for it. And one thing that I always repeat to myself is, I get to do this. Not that I have to. I get to do this. Like, wow. I get to help people be better. I get to help people, find purpose. I get to help people alleviate pain and stress and body aches. I get to do that. Come on, man. I'm grateful for that. And nothing's going to change that. So there's a multitude of ways to practice gratitude. But to me, before you get into any of the technicalities of meditation or journaling or anything that I do recommend, you just got to fucking sit down and just sit there and say, yo, let me look at my life. And regardless of whatever is going wrong, what could I be grateful for? Because if this thing was taken away, I would really be in some shit. And so think about that. Do that. I encourage you to do that right now. It's just really think about that. And I promise you, you can find more than a few things to be grateful for. So that's what I wanted to talk about today in terms of practicing gratitude. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Again, like this video so we can affect the algorithm so more people can see this, and also subscribe to the channel. You'll be doing us a big favor in getting this message out, and you'll be able to never miss any video that we put up. All right, so once again, my name is Pat with Lab 243.